APHLC Bokajan LA constituency expressed opposition to Subclause 2.3. Hello viewers, good morning. You're watching Karbi Anglong Live English Primetime News. Now let's look into the news in details. The movement against Subclause 2.3 of the peace accord continues in the Twin Hill districts of Karbi Anglong as the All-Party Hills Leaders Conference Bokajan LA expressed their strong opposition over the subclause, which is turning it into one of the most opposed and detested issue. The party expressed their opposition through a press conference convened on Saturday. The press conference was held at Balipathar, Nupak Terang village under the Bokajan LA constituency. The press conference was led by APHLC Bokajan LA in charge, Bongpo Kathar, spokesperson Klingsar Potiso, Borjan Constituency Committee Women Wing Secretary Martina Katharpi and Assistant Secretary Urmila Marak among others. During the press conference, the APHLC Bokajan LA constituency has termed Subclause 2.3 as an anti-tribal clause, which was inserted in the agreement with the aim of diluting the Sikh schedule, which was framed with the aim of protecting the indigenous tribal people of the country. The regional party expressed their strong resentment over the issue and has demanded the Karbi Anglong Tamas Council that it must be immediately scrapped. The regional party also warned that if the demand for its immediate withdrawal is not fulfilled, they will be forced to carry out a stronger democratic mass movement against it.
Nilitum jasamia pera bangke la sini nilitum non pe tami chingwai chingsai lo nilitum la bangke Supreme Court High Court tami nilitum akang tu yang dengas tami nilitum pabonang kok bola bangke athela bangke siksidul ke dilute chenam lo lasi lake arona teng pen choklim pen la daga bangke open for order bangke mantuni la nitum chidon thek thela basini nitum jongun dag lo la bang
kidam tang ikot ka chitok kini alam nilitum chidon thek thek athema hola so ikot along kini aki mesen akini alam kitok tadu sitame isi particularly isi nitum ka chidon din de bangke open for all wala lasi ilitum open for all kachitok damdet kini kilake ilitum aphan kerem alam ketherak mi alam atema ladake 6 schedule area ladake 6 schedule area ilitum ge 6 schedule area po akaprek adimalok estate along lang damlo pulute ala halatuma dimalong ke land rights kita bang tumaphan pipe ki PG kali nona bang ke land rights ki pipe kali non ki thuja rights amat si tu pirong ku pia pot lo lake ini tum ke chini ne pot lo ma mate ki lua pot lo ma mate tangka paisa ki ne aphan lo ma lake ini tum kinde ini tum rat atum se tamela bang ke matha du ka nangji episode sai to ne chinga agani nga maina na ba dao anchini pisati sarang na chanchimong je ko khaoba sarang chanchimong khana nangamo gammak association party rangan gammakan khasapai na me chanchimong khana nangachem anchini tribal rangan na ya episode de namen gam chatta maina na ba gappan jathonge bisong gammakon manenga a patta khana manenga sakuri manenga pisati sa gammakan tatala mandi phalenga ande ba hachingni achek anchini tribal jat gammakan tribal mandi in gade gammakan manja oni ke mano anchini episode ni tharaponi ya ekot segaba ja sit
Subhas Terang's report from Langsuting, Karbi Anglong Live. Annoyed with the lack of response from the authority towards their earlier demands, 4 organizations had on Saturday came together to put pressure for immediate release of KFA President Avinash Ronghang, who was arrested in the early part of this month. Avinash was arrested on charges of creating violent atmosphere while protesting against Subclause 2.3 of the recently signed peace accord. Organizations including KFA Nilip Branch, KSA Nilip Branch, All Nilip Youth and Women Forum Nilip held a protest demonstration at Chokehela Crossroad under Nilip MSC constituency. The protest was held at around 10 a.m. in the morning and was attended by leaders of all the 4 organizations including former Nilip KSA President Benting Timung, former Secretary Bilisom Terang, KSA Advisor Sujit Timung, Nilip KFA President Bikram Togbi and Women Forum President Anima Singh Narpi.
pini nilitum da kaching room nang kok mate pini la bangso arni keso arni litum dam so pini alian lo litum kaching room mat hege la pore loje litum ni marlia song la pen kes e la pen la song thom atum pen litum ching room se la bangso tin kaching song mat hege la heloje bilo hala litum song drop atu bit ikon kaching to ka hot ala litum dem hala pen for all you get tok do kok so jane sini tum ni le bagat mate ni litum ni basar pimara tum sa meni litum kaching song mate ning itu kecil baklang angkela hello ni litum dia la bangso di ma bang ke litum ceton no heke la penjong sinang litum penasai mi sentang ke la bangke aprai ponik tha ko sinang litum ke te ding tum kan ni litum ma hin pen ning tu ni glo
ahong lo pini ni litum ke cheng si lo la bangso kachisong pon ke sono taxi litum asa kiripia mai pu avinas rong hang panjang si ke bang je ani stamin litum phan da person nang luki pelang protein litum pini kachisong pen aku pathin muchot mati la dak tuila chot la pakalelon dim dipu samin litum option si king tangrak pen mati sodak pen kachisong pon ilang ko litum chingwai pon ma.
The organizations had raised two demands during the protest. According to them, Sub-clause 2.3 of the peace accord, which leaves 10 seats in the council open for all, is totally against the spirit of sixth schedule and therefore must be scrapped at the earliest. They had also reiterated their demand for the release of CAFE President Avinash Ronghang. Leaders of the protesting organizations had vehemently urged the authority to fulfill their demands. They had also stated to further intensify their protests if their demands are not met. Samson Ingti from Koilamati, Karbi Anglong Live. The Langhin BJP Mandal on Saturday observed the 105th birth anniversary of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyaya at its office in Langhin. The event was attended by E.M. Tarendra Brahma, Administrative and Economic Board Chairman Uttam Brahma, Langhin Prabhari President Bimal Terang, Langhin Mahila Committee President Reena Boro, Vice President Rojuni Bepi, Kisan Morcha President Samsing Rongpi and several others. The board's anniversary program commenced at 11 a.m. with hosting of the party flag led by Langhin BJP Mandal Committee President Sunil Kumar Boro. During the day, Langhin Prabhari President Bimal Terang narrated about the life and contribution of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyaya towards the country. Further, during the event, Langhin Congress Mandal Committee Vice President Longsing Hanse and member Duri Rongpar were given warm welcome and were officially inducted into the party. The newly joined members stated that BJP had ushers tremendous developmental work in the country and the hill districts and expressed their faith in the BJP to lead the country to higher level. Sarpang Rintigatar's report from Langhin, Karbi Anglong Live. The Hawarkehat Karbi Jutang Asong or KCS unit met Karbi Anglong Thermas Council EM Khonsing Rongpi to seek advice for the smooth and successful hosting of the upcoming 29th edition of the Karbi Journal Youth Festival, which could be held next month. The reception committee and members of the Journal Karbi Youth Festival met the EM Khonsing Rongpi at his residence, led by Hawarkehat KSS Zone President Rohin Terang, Secretary Noren Rongpi, Reception Committee President Brojan Timung, Secretary Paniram Timung, Office Secretary Robol Teron, Finance Secretary Ghanorang Tiso, among others. The delegation team interacted with the EM for several minutes to seek advice on matters related to hosting the event, keeping in view of the prevailing pandemic times. The local MSC, while expressing his support for holding the event at the Hawarkehat Sangtimili playground, assured his full support and assistance possible from his end. Meanwhile, the Hawarkehat KSS unit and reception committee have also expressed their happiness over the meeting, terming it as fruitful, and also conveyed their gratitude towards his assurance for support towards the success of the festival.
Hawar Karbi sorong aja Hawar Kehat aro Parman Sangtimili long pada ponji Parman inap bangke tirikam asai hem tangku asai deng ponpo la bangke cepatia baik kang long stemi long isom ponpo ida bangso putak cingwai pansi militum dak Hawar Kehat pen Karbi long Thomas pansi long citoy dun GT member yem sar pansi long pielo patini fansi mai no masih alang list kami lang karang cikin do ya alang list ini teman jadi kama sai hem dami nang ku pipon po la penke seperti apa kang kami long enang song pipon po lasi pining bangke ni ditum covid akiso ang bong pensa mi ditum alirat jam ku poni pan penaan ditum sai gedeng pondolo lasi labang so sai gedeng ponating bacing ditum pening na so bangso in pada setke bangdeng awar Karbi risonin sorong aja awar ke hadap farman bangke alirat champion bacot pon po pusing ditum cidang pon iglo.
Harsing Rongpis report from Howard Kihat for Karbi Anglong Live. Well, those were the top stories for this morning. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Have a good day.